First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Santana.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Flowers has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Judge is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1, here it comes. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A 1-1 home. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
That is 7. The catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. In there, 1-1. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track back as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Seager is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's a
Ball one. One out, nobody on.
One strike.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That is 7. The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2. He's going.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Nope,
and it's
that's
1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop,
Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Ozzie Albies waits on deck. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now that the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A runner at first with no outs here. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 14.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. It's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Markakis at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Striding in, Will Smith picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Markakis on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batter, right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is a fastball that misses. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now back, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter,
Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Now the relay home. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now back.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder, number 14.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. strikes. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Full count to ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ronald Acuna will be next. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Nick Markakis digging in now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Justin Turner is a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up Acuna. See you later.
Up next to the top, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
That's
Ball
over,
one.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. No hits to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, first base.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 1 out and a runner on third. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Scott Alexander takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Scott Alexander.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Here it comes, 1-0.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Alexander is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another chance. Ronald Acuna, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he falls behind 0-2. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One 0 count. Here it is.
That's a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. That's inside.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt, man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Runner!
Albies is on the move. This is on the ground over to first. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
On deck is Nick Markakis. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And now the slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dylan Floro will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 1-0 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. Throw to 3rd, and he's getting back to the bag.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And that's the 1st out. Digging in, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tyler Flowers goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
He's set, and the pitch. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung out and belted.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On a line, that's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
center field, number 99, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Hit in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. See you later. At the plate now, A.J. Pollard.
Number 11.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate again, Carlos Santana, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. 7 runs across the plate in the inning. Pitch sharply toward the right side. Markakis is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Acuna digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49, White.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
To the plate now, Nick Markakis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. In the air, down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off his second there, now the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Down 1-1.
Shot to third, and they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. So now Carlos Santana, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and belted.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful in that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, and it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Suarez at third. Judge stands at second. No outs. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And back to first safely he goes, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to
I gotta
control
count
the
1 and
running
2.
game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Smoke toward third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Voit rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
That is 7.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung out and belted.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Low and inside with the
0-1,
breaking
no
ball
strike.
as that causes him to back up a bit.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Pollock normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And he'll come back with
2-1.
one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Carlos Santana now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Carlos.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The batter, number 5. Short.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As he'll take a
1-0.
look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And
Nope,
maybe
that's
a
off the
little
plate. Ball
frustrated
2.
on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Count 1-0.
As he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luke.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ball
Missed
one.
low and inside with it. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Ball one, no
Ball
strike.
1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Gonna be a tough play. And there's 1 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith corrals it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Smith. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Up next to the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana.
Count 1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swung out and belted.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
The count is 1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Another 1-2 delivery. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung out and belted. Markakis looks up. See you later.
Up next to the center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swung out and belted. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next
To the plate now, Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. Last time through was a base hit. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Nick Markakis.
He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Acuna will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Into the box now, Corey Seager. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, high in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Now that's popped up. And no, they can't get there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Enter.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Will Smith. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
1-0.
4-1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Ground ball foul down the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here now the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Markakis, and this will bang up against the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Carlos Santana. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will bang up against the wall. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A line shot to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
Chopped at the plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Now that Will.
In now, Will Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Swung out and belted. Back goes Markakis. Still going back. See you later. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
Oh, now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter
at the plate now, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. The throw will go to 3rd, but he gets back in time, safe at 2nd base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Swung on and belted. At the plate, Corey Seager. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Markakis looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly, and finally there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Nope.
That's ball 3.
3-0.
3 balls.
And when you're already
no strikes.
down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And even 10 runs have scored this half inning.
Balk.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Now a
Ball
check
4, that
swing
pitch is
here,
low.
and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The first base.
Digging in, Carlos Santana, and they're runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Swung on and belted.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The bat. The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll come up empty there as he
0-1
misses
for
the
Jeff.
off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Luke.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it?
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 14.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Dansby Swanson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down. Ready once again, Will Smith. He went deep back in the 5th.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball upstairs. Ball left field.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's looking for history now as he tries to go a perfect 7 for 7 in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that second base, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And they
He's
will
in there.
get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Enter.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem bringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And now a balk will be called here. Looked like he never came fully set. And that'll both score a run and move the other runner up to third here. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Swing and a line drive. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. Markakis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Standing in, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just a tick behind
Yeah,
for
1
a
ball, 1
strike.
strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy
1
can
ball,
pick them up right
2
here.
strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Hit to short. He's got it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
In the last at bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark. Pulled
high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Rejoice with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there. but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Turner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now back. The left fielder, Marcell.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Popped up, Santana has room in foul territory. 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line towards center field. Freeman is on his way home. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Tyler Flowers. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Ender Inciarte. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Will Smith as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Dylan Floro is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 51.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Albies.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that
Ball
misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Albies is on the move, and it's fouled away. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Right fielder.
At the plate now, Nick Markakis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He went deep back in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
The third base.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swung out and belted. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. It's sharply toward third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now back to right field.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Mike Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. At the knees, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now back.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now batted.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Now batted. The designated
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Tons of runs in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber is the winning pitcher of record. Sean Newcomb takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.